Tundu, you must have been delighted last night regarding the application on Fenner Road.
Yeah, indeed. I think it's a very good outcome of many days and weeks of campaigning, not just by a few residents, but by over 1,000 residents who signed the petition, the many residents who wrote letters to O2, residents who wrote letters to the council, and of course Tracy, Law and Neil Charlie, the No Masts for on Chafford campaign. I think it's the result we all wanted, so yes, we're quite pleased.
Do you think it was the perfect combination between resident activists and with the cooperation and of the councillors, plus young people from Warren Primary as well? Almost a perfect situation.
It is, and to me that's what community is all about. That's what democracy is all about. It's not just about elected members. It's about residents taking concern and being involved in certain issues. So the 1,000 signatures shows that residents were deeply concerned about this. I know the planning committee yesterday couldn't look per se at health issues, but a lot of the government reports leave it inconclusive. They've said further research is required. Even the Department of Health's leaflet at the centre said further research is required, especially when it's in close proximity to schools. So the input from Warren Primary School children was really very helpful indeed.
Where does it go from here? Because I imagine O2 will be coming back, won't they?
Well, like every planning application, if once it's refused, everybody has a right to appeal. O2 may choose to do that and they may not, so we'll have to wait and see. What we've said is, let's be pragmatic. We're not a NIMBY, we're not in my backyard type of community. We're saying, yes, we would need the technology. A lot of us use the technology. But it was funny that at one meeting, the O2 guy came and brought out his mobile phone and said, the signal. And we all brought out, and I've got an O2 phone myself, we all had signal where we were and said, well, the problem is not really the signal, maybe it's the 3G signal, but put it somewhere else. They said about pylons. It was a shame because when they said about pylons, we said, well, what about the pylons around there? And they said they couldn't, but we got some confirmation from National Grid that you can put it on pylons. And that point was made at the meeting yesterday to say, look, O2, surely you can't afford to connect it to National Grid or whatever if you want. So it's working together with O2 to identify the best place in the community.